Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching The Legend of Korra, Season 4, Episode 13.
So this is the series finale. We finished Korra after today's episode, but the battle's still not over yet. I mean, Korra's still going to fight Kuvira. She's going to try and get inside that mech. There was a bit of a sacrifice made by Asami's dad in the last episode. Whether or not he's alright, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say he's not alright.
I'm going to say he's alright.
You said that about Pali. What was her name?
I'm copping a lot of hate for that on YouTube right now.
Was that her name?
Yeah, please.
Pali. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say he's dead. He got flattened. Maybe not. Hopefully he's okay. Actually, that'd be pretty tragic if he's not okay. No, I'm going to say he's alright as well, Carly.
It would be very sad for Asami.
Yeah, I'm going to say he's alright as well, Carly. Varrick and Zhu Li got engaged. Best part of the whole series.
Including Avatar.
Yeah, super thrilled about that. Really wholesome. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this episode. I've got high hopes for the end of the series. We'll do like a mini review at the end as well. Maybe choose our favourite season, our favourite moments or something like that, like we usually do. And hopefully Korra can get a win and lock Kuvira up for good. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
We need to move fast. Sue, Lin, climb up to the arm and try to disable that weapon. Mako, Bolin, get to the engine and see if we can
priority.
slow this thing down. I'm going after Kuvira.
Are you sure? When you fought Kuvira before.
I know. She almost destroyed me.
She's healed.
Not this time.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Oh, Bobo's been electric.
I know. Shame on you. Oh, the girls. I love these two.
They're my favourites. All the Bayfongs.
Yes. I hope that doesn't, like, explode. Oh, it exploded.
She's alright.
Everyone else?
I'm going to say that worked. Yep.
The outside may be platinum, but we can do a lot of damage in
Yes.
Nice.
It's no malfunction. I can feel someone metal.
I can't wait to see the look on her face when she starts losing.
Oh, yeah. Gonna rip it off. Yeah, because she does that. She does that to people too, who aren't any use to her anymore.
Okay, Carly, with the symbolism.
That's what's his face. Ex-fiance.
Batar.
Yeah,
Is that
see
his
you
name?
later. That was smart on their part, strapping themselves in.
No pleasant greetings or anything like that. She's just going straight for it.
Who gives a shit about that at this point?
Going straight for the win. Oh, dang.
Oh.
Nice.
Why are these guys this good?
That's so cool. He's using them as like flaming discs.
Yeah, that's sick.
Nothing's happening. Kuvira must have done some override thing and taken control.
Shit.
So unlike her.
Look, the only thing I know about these vines is that if you mess around with them too much, they explode.
Uh-oh, that's what's happening.
I'm gonna zap these vines with some electricity.
Oh, facts.
Okay, I said that will make the vines explode. Exactly. This is our only way of shutting this thing down.
He'll be alright.
I can handle it.
Yes.
No, you can't. This isn't the time to prove how
Imagine
awesome
they,
you are.
imagine they end the season killing one of these two.
You're awesome. I don't have time to hurt you. I'm doing this.
That's cute.
So get out of here. But for the record, I do not approve. Just get out as soon as you can. Promise.
Brothers.
Oh no.
I love you too.
Oh no.
No, something's off.
They're giving death as well.
Something's off.
My death radar is tingling.
The writers never know what to do with Mako, and now they're going to kill him.
Now he'll get out. And he'll pick up Asami's dad on the way.
Carly, this is giving death. You're right. He got fancy animation on his face, too.
Oh dear.
Go.
Down the hatch. He's
Go
gonna
on.
go down. Bobo's gonna grab him. He's gonna pull him. I've not been this stressed at all. Like, during this series so far.
Yeah, they're holding the tension well in this finale.
Slam dunk.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they both got each other.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes! Quick! Ooh. How are they all gonna get out?
Well, they were falling down, so I'm gonna... and that's
Okay.
exploding too.
The neck's not looking too good there on Mako, but I think they're okay.
You're gonna call off your army and surrender to President Raiko.
You won't.
You and
You'll never give up.
She helped her out of there and everything. Kuvira's a snake,
Oh
man.
no. Do you think the spirits are gonna, like... I don't know, fight back?
I
Or
hope
get
so.
revenge on what she did?
I hope so.
Oh, they're gonna take her into the sack or something? Oh!
now it's over.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no hope left.
Dang, she got
For
lucky
her.
to find that there.
I know, perfectly aligned to that exact spot. Spirits are gonna fight back now. Oh, it's all connected to the vines.
So much for Republic City.
Korra's gonna save her, of course!
Chills. I love the soundtrack.
That's good of her, I tell you what.
That's what the Avatar does. Oh shit. What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know, the music's nice. I think something
Spirit
good
was
is happening.
freed or something? I don't know.
I was gonna say, is that another portal? Wow. And what about Asami's dad as well?
They're gonna find him somewhere.
What is she saying? But she saw herself there for a sec. Was that meant to be symbolic or like...
We're both fierce and determined to succeed, sometimes without thinking things through. This wasn't how I wanted things to end. If
I really
you
like how
weren't
they've done this with
none of this would have happened.
Korra. That's what I was saying in the last
Yeah.
episode.
I was cast aside by my own parents like I meant nothing to them. How could I just stand by and watch the same thing happen to my nation when it needed someone to guide it? You wanted to create a place where you and your people
But then the power took over though.
vulnerable again. I may not have been an orphan, but believe me, I understand what it feels like to be afraid.
It shows you Korra's growth there, because she's usually quite rash.
Yeah. She really tried hard to see it from Kuvira's perspective.
I owe the Avatar my life. Her power is beyond anything I could ever hope to achieve. I'll accept whatever punishment the world sees fit.
I'm quite pleased with that.
Yeah.
Cute as.
We just skip past Asami, please.
Yeah, like what are we doing with Asami's dad?
Nothing.
Why, dearest friends and family, we gather today to celebrate the wondrous
Ah.
and at times inexplicable bond
He's gonna be here in a wheelchair.
Varrick and the lady Zhu Li. Camera on me. This is my big day.
What's he doing?
True love is a fickle creature, difficult to find, nearly impossible to
I don't see him.
He's there on the other side.
Zhu Li have proven that even the longest of long shots can have a chance at happiness together.
Oh, she looks so beautiful.
Take the Lady Zhu Li Moon to be your lawfully wedded wife. Will you promise to
I think
treat
they should
her
take
not
her
as
last
sister,
name.
but as your honored
Yeah.
first partner? You're darn tootin', I do. And to you, Zhu Li.
Can you not be serious for 1 second?
Lawfully wedded husband. And also scrub his calluses on a bi-weekly basis. with-
There's no way.
I'm not reading all this.
Yeah, no, he had a full list.
Wow.
Calluses and all.
You may now do the thing.
Cute.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh. What? Okay.
Nice.
Cute. Wow, a live band.
Mate really didn't want to be there. Look at Lynn all dressed up.
Yeah, I know. Looks the same.
Sometimes a good evacuation is its own reward.
Good to see you,
What?
Prince Wu. Or should I say King Wu?
Yeah,
Oh?
I was actually thinking of stepping down as king and getting rid of the monarchy altogether.
Are you joking?
Well, it's been
Coming
an
to
issue
an
all this
end.
time.
I'm not. Now, I know what you're gonna say. I'm being lazy. I'm afraid of responsibility. I'm putting my singing
No, I think
career
this is
before my
great.
people.
Ah.
Those things. I really think the Earth Kingdom would be better off if the states were independent and had elected leaders, like the United Republic.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. It's never worked for them like the other way, so.
No.
But for now, the dance floor calls.
He's a dickhead. Truthfully, he's come a long way, but he's a dickhead.
I want you to know, I'll follow you into battle no matter how crazy things get.
Just fully expecting them to kiss.
No, they're done with that.
You don't know how happy I am to hear you so full of hope again.
It's been a bit of a
Yeah.
bumpy ride, huh?
I've come to
It was a bit
realize
different end
life
of last
is a
season.
bumpy ride.
But I finally understand why I had to go through all that. I needed to understand what true suffering was, so I could become more compassionate to others, even to people like
That's very
her.
mature.
Varrick is looking for you. Something about wanting to borrow a glider suit to fly off the tower.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way.
I'm not ready to get back to the party just yet.
She seems fine.
They didn't say what happened to
I
her dad.
I'm still waiting for that.
For what? For being gone all that time. I don't think I could have handled losing you and my father.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm just glad I was able to forgive him.
He's dead, man.
But now, let's go on a vacation, just the two of us. Anywhere you want. Really?
You're taking it quite well, to be honest.
I've always wanted to see what the spirit world's like.
Oh.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, come on. Yeah, considering how upset she was, you know, when she reconnected with her father when he was still in prison.
She shed tears just before, but yeah, I don't know. So I was getting friendship vibes right up until the very last moment there.
Yeah.
Look, Carly, the writers, I wouldn't put it past them considering they've tried everything when it comes to romance.
Is it like a love dodecahedron now?
They're just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. And I think I could have done without that. I thought they were like becoming really good friends, and it was kind of cute. But they wanted to take it down the romantic route, apparently. Look, I don't want to upset any shippers, but I didn't see any of this being set up really, except for the letters.
neither.
But even the letters, like that's not really like how she was just writing the letters
I
to
personally
Asami.
didn't see it with the letters, but
No, neither
maybe
did
going
I. I'm
back,
just
I would see it with different eyes now.
no, I don't think it was there. And this is before we get into all the things we liked about the finale. The other thing was, I think you're kind of the same. It would have been nicer to have maybe a little bit more time spent talking about the sacrifice that Asami's dad made.
Well, yeah, I'm just sitting here wondering why I'm shedding more tears for Asami's dad than Asami.
You shed more tears than most characters do in these shows, but
Listen, I would have preferred if Asami didn't go to the wedding because, I don't know, she was grieving. I don't know how long after this was.
yeah,
but
it's unclear.
All right.
But outside of that, solid finale. Really good.
Yes, definitely.
Outside of a couple of things that I didn't love about season 4, including that horrible recap episode, and I'm sorry to say it, but I can say that.
Episode 8.
I can say that considering that I kind of think season 4 might have been my favourite. I don't know. It's hard for me to say.
I definitely enjoyed the characters the most in
yeah.
season 4.
Yeah, same. Season 3 was good. In my opinion, especially after sitting with it for a while, it seems as though I was forcing myself to like season 3 as much as everyone else. I just think season 3 was solid all the way through and didn't have any bad episodes. But it didn't have any episodes that necessarily blew me away or had me really invested,
Yes.
whereas season 4 did. I actually think season 4 was probably my favourite. Very marginally, I thought the second half of season 1 was better than all the other seasons, but as a whole, season 1 had all that shit romance in it in the first half.
Oh,
And
dear.
I really didn't like a lot of the characters that much.
Same.
Because at that stage, they almost seemed like carbon copies of the original series, just not written as well. But the second half of season 1's super strong. But I think, all in all, season 4 was probably my favourite. The Zhu Li and the Varrick stuff was so good, and I couldn't stand Varrick
I know.
to begin with. He ended up being a really good character.
Yes, he sure did. He really came through in the end. I like what they did there with Kuvira. I know
Yeah.
probably a lot of people maybe didn't like it, but I think it shows Korra's growth, like they said. And I really love that she looked at her pain in such a different light. Like she was grateful for that experience so that now she can go into things.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot. This is
Yeah.
just the start of her Avatar career.
Yeah.
With a lot more compassion.
I thought they did Korra's character development really well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I didn't like Korra as a character that much up until maybe the second half of season 3. That was when I started to really feel sorry for what she was going through, and then I thought her in season 4, I really liked what we were seeing from her, and she was thinking about things a little bit more. You know, she had her moments, but that's just who she is.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't cop shit. She's not one to take shit. She will stand on business, and I get that, and I respect that about her. I really like what they did with her character in season 4. That was part of the reason as well why I think season 4 was maybe my favorite, because the main character was really good in season 4, which helps. Yeah, pretty much echoing what you said. I like that she decided to give Kuvira a second chance. She easily could have like let her die there, but it's not something that the Avatar would do. And Korra herself, I like the imagery of her seeing herself in Kuvira and how she explained all that. I thought that was really well done. And you know, Korra could easily see herself acting out like Kuvira did. You know, she can act on her emotions and be very erratic and irrational at times. So her saving Kuvira in that moment almost mirrors what happened when she had to save herself from herself earlier in the season as well, which I really like how that was all written. So that was great. Just as a whole, I think Korra finished strong. I was really not liking where it was going. Season 1 was shaky at times, like I said, ended really strong. But then season 2 I was trying to force myself to like parts of it, and I really couldn't. I think you were the same. Season 2 was not that great. Season 3 and 4 were really strong. And I think in the end, I think Korra as a show maybe gets a little bit of undeserved hate. I can see why people don't like it as much as the original series. But when you're talking about a sequel, there are much worse sequels. Like, the original series for me is unbeatable and a lot more consistent than Korra was as a show. But I'm not going to sit here and say, like, us watching Korra was a waste of time. Like, I think it linked into the original universe really well. You know, some people were saying, you probably should avoid it, you shouldn't watch it. I think that the hate is probably undeserved. I can see why people didn't like it as much as the original series, but I think it was a good sequel. I think it was good. Do you have a favourite character? Before we end
this
the video.
This season really made me love Bobo a lot.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Who else? Varrick, Zhu Li.
They're probably they were my standouts this season. I love Lin. I love Sue. I like the Beifongs. I thought the characters...
Zahir.
Carlie, come on.
Sorry.
I mean, Zahir was a pretty well-written character, I guess. If I was to choose a favourite character, I know I was saying it was Zhu Li, and I do like Zhu Li, but if I was to choose a favourite character, I really like Lin. She was kind of like one of my favourites from the start. I feel like she was consistent all the way through. Bolin's maybe in there. Tenzin was one of my favourites. I feel like he got less and less screen time as we went.
I know.
Oh, not to say that Lin didn't have an awful lot of screen time. I just like the Beifongs, man. I really like them. Toph had the best cameo.
I'm finding it hard. I don't think I can...
I think Bolin's your favourite character.
Okay, alright, Bolin.
I can make the decision for you. I think he is, just judging by how you sort of react to him on screen. Bolin was really good. I thought he'd come a long way because he was a little bit annoying in like season 2, like a lot of the other characters.
And season 1, yeah.
Yeah, but he was great as well. Yeah, as for what's going to be replacing Korra, we're going to be running a poll over on Patreon. It's likely going to be an anime. I know some people wanted us to watch another animated show, but we've got so many different animes that we want to watch at the moment. But this slot likely won't be replaced just yet. We might wait a couple of weeks just to take a bit of a breather, because right now, at the time of this recording, I think we're taking on like 8 or 9 shows. So we're just going to take a little bit of time, maybe a few weeks. But if you guys check out our community post, you'll likely find out what show will be replacing Korra in the coming weeks.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!